26.
The Bear Roundtable Chats, episode 26.
Welcome back, all.
We're back here on the Bear Roundtable Chats.
We're glad
with
to
more
have,
people, finally.
Yes, more people. Yes. Last few shows we've been doing with Jay,
Me,
the Cram Man,
Well, the name is Cranberry now.
the Cranberry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call you Mr. K, just because it's
Mr. K.
Mr. K.
That's not bad.
Mr. K.
I like Mr. K.
Mr.
Yeah,
K.
Mr. K.
Sweet.
It's alright. But yes, us three have been doing the last 2 episodes together. Seth and Julian have been out doing other stuff, so. But we have Seth back today.
Seth is back
Yes.
and brought a friend.
And then our lovely guest,
Girlfriend.
our semi-reoccurring guest of Leanne and Hannah.
Yep.
They're back.
Still here.
Bringing a little bit more of a feminine touch, more so than Jay does usually.
Well, there may be no salvation for this.
It's pretty feminine. iPod, I like to buy it in one piece.
You still want to buy it?
I don't know. I've been looking at the
Let's put it this way: the second generation's already out.
That's
The
true.
third generation's
That's
coming
right.
out here pretty soon.
It's already out.
It already is.
Yes,
I'm
baby.
not sure
Wait.
the second generation's doing.
They start at $199.
But the third generation, what's the
I don't know
difference?
what I found. The cheapest one I've been finding are $225.
Mr.
Yeah,
Apple
I was gonna
Guru,
say about $200.
what is the difference between a third and a second generation?
Well, the 32 and 64 gig models are like a lot faster, and they can allow developers to develop like really awesome
I heard they
apps
upped
in
the
the App
processor
Store.
speed, but is it up to the speed of the new iPhone 3GS, or is it faster, slower?
I am not sure. I know they had like OpenGL ES, whatever that is. I think it's like much better graphics.
You know
I
what
mean-
OpenGL is, apparently.
What?
You
No.
just made that.
We're making faces.
Oh, okay.
Does it make
That's right.
coffee?
Because it's bored.
No, it doesn't make coffee.
That's
Awesome.
ridiculous.
But anyways,
Something to
yeah.
make coffee
So
outside.
the only thing
That'd
new
be
about the
awesome.
third generation also is the new processor and a bigger hard drive. So you can have an iPod Touch 64 gig now.
Yes,
For how much? How much is a 64 gig one?
$399.
Yeah, I'm never gonna spend that much for it.
Yeah.
Might as well
just get the
buy a
iPhone.
laptop. You can buy a laptop for that much
Yeah.
now.
Or the
How
iPhone.
much are they selling it?
$399.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can buy a laptop for with 160
Yeah, we looked it up. We went to Best
2
Buy.
gigs of RAM. I mean,
No, it was 3 gigs of RAM, 320
that was
gigabytes
500 though. But I looked earlier. There's one
Still,
for-
that's much better than the iPod Touch.
So-
I
But
paid like $600 for this one. Like a
I would
year
rather
ago.
get the
Yeah.
iPod
Yeah,
Nano if I
I'm
had
not just spend $300. I might as well just get the iPhone.
why?
Exactly.
FM radio, video camera.
Doesn't the
enough
iPod
said.
Touch have?
No.
Wait, the Nano has a camera in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna get a new one because
Why they
the
put-
other one I left in my car. And
I know it
expanded
was
the
a
battery.
stupid idea. I think it was a stupid
What
idea.
kind
They
of
should have put
camera?
it in the touch.
Is it a 2 megapixel or what?
I don't know.
Is it
It's
the same
it's a
camera the
video
old iPhone
video.
had?
Camera.
I don't know.
It's a video camera though.
Are they trying to make it like the flip videos things? Those
Yes,
small HD
exactly
recorders?
what
They're turning the Nano into that.
Yes, they're almost. It's almost like that because it also has an FM radio in it.
Well, whatever. I think it's ridiculous. But anyways,
Yes, you are.
I tired of the conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
How is everything? Let's
Could be better.
Let's go around robin and see how everyone's doing. Leah, you have any new interesting stories?
I woke up with chicken nuggets this morning.
Awesome. What happened? You were explaining that, and I was like, "How do you wake up all of a sudden having just chicken nuggets all around you?"
I don't know.
That sounds like some sort of weird,
I
like,
was-
cultish, like religion practice or something.
Are
Were you
chicken
like a
nuggets a religion
sacrifice for
too?
the chicken gods or what?
I just woke up and they
Were
were
there candles
there.
and chicken nuggets all around you, and they were gonna sacrifice you to the barbecue sauce gods?
No, it was like 3 cases of like
Nice.
10-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's and a bunch of like random sauces. Like they were near the TV.
So let me ask you this: did you
Yeah.
go out last night and get drunk?
I did.
Okay, so you woke
There's
up
the
this
problem.
morning with chicken nuggets around you.
Yes, but I did not buy them. They weren't.
You
You
sure
didn't buy
about
them
that?
last time.
You got free
They
chicken.
were
Last time you
chicken
had chicken
strips.
nuggets.
They were
Like
chicken
making up
strips.
breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
Grab a sauce.
Because
and
there were chicken nuggets, you were
Correct.
pissed and you started throwing them across the room.
Because I wanted the chicken legs.
Right. So did the same thing happen last night? You just don't know because you were in a drunken rampage?
No.
Probably.
I think I picked him up from somewhere.
McDonald's.
Don't know.
It's the McDonald's evil empire.
I don't even know if that's true or not. I mean, did you just go right to dumpster and just be like, chicken nuggets?
Yes.
No, because I had taco seat earlier. And
So wait, you had tacos and chicken nuggets all over the floor.
I didn't
What
buy the
is
chicken
wrong with
nuggets. They showed up last night. I think Darius brought them in.
They just showed up. They're just randomly there.
See, the thing is, if I woke up with chicken nuggets all around me, I'd be like really weirded out, like freaked out on how they appeared there, and I don't know how. First, I'd eat them, and then I'd be worried. Because the first thing I do is wake up is I'm hungry. So.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
clearly they were cold, so I didn't eat them.
Oh.
I didn't know where they came from,
Still.
so somebody could have like licked them and put them back in the box. I don't.
Who would lick a bunch of chicken nuggets and put them all around? Again, is this some sort of like cultish practice or something? That
No,
I'm
I
kind of
woke up
scared.
And there's a lot of
I
chicken
know, I
nuggets.
fear my life. I don't know. That's a good sign or not. Nuggets around me, so.
Wake up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So alright, so the roommate's
Hey,
been
if you
telling
work your way up, you
what
might become like surrounded
No,
by pizza.
I mean like I think Darius
Yeah, no.
bought them or something because I brought him home last night. So
Wait, how'd you bring him home if you're drunk?
I don't know. I was really drunk.
Dude, you don't know. Shut up. You don't go out drinking. That's
No, I did go home a couple of times.
No, I know, but that doesn't count. Mike's Hard Lemonade just put pieces. But no.
Yeah.
That's happened to me
That's
several
smart.
times. No, seriously, that's happened to me several times. I go out drinking, get completely wasted, and I wake up home. That's like, I don't...
You don't know what happens between then and there.
I look outside, my car is there, and I was like, either I drove or someone drove.
Someone
but,
The
did.
point is you made it home safe. so-
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but that's
All good.
not something I recommend, but it is a reoccurrence for people
Does
who do
happen.
drink.
I've never
Oh.
blacked out.
Mhm.
It's pretty exciting.
Really? I
Pretty
don't remember my
exciting.
22nd birthday
I've done it twice.
at all.
I don't remember my 22nd birthday. It's really
But it
weird.
wasn't my birthday though.
It's like it felt like my birthday,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I know. It's not your
my
birthday. You just black out in chicken nuggets.
I didn't black out last night. I went to bed, but I don't.
You remember going to bed. You
Yeah.
just don't remember the
I
part
don't
where the
remember
chicken nuggets
having
Somebody
chicken nuggets.
spread it out from the
Probably
ground.
a bunch of other
The chicken
people
nugget
over
fairy
started
came in and
eating
just
chicken
sprayed
I
nuggets
know.
you with chicken
around
goodness.
you.
I guess.
So wait,
And
is
sauces.
the chicken nugget fairy the giant purple grimace thing
He's a-
with fairies?
that must be him.
The creme man did the.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. K. All right.
Yes.
Well, aside from the chicken nuggets, is there
Moving
anything
on.
else? I have a dog now. I don't know if we mentioned it last show.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, because he kind of barked.
Oh yeah, it was funny.
Show.
They're like,
Like-
no!
I had it right here, and I was telling you, touch my dog.
And
Touch my
She
dog.
made me pet the damn dog. And I
Was it
like,
so bad?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
you like
but
Hey.
He said like, no, I don't want to pick the dog.
He's
like,
telling
what's
the
his
truth
pants?
though. You can't say he's not.
I know, but fuck you.
All right,
So
then
much fun.
the other story of the day.
Whatever.
Jay, explain to us how you wrecked your vehicle.
oh,
Oh, no.
Dude, I saw it. I drove by it, and I was like, "Holy
If
shit!"
you need
Let me ask you this:
references.
you remember how fast you were going speedometer? Because I was looking at your car, and I was like, "You had got to be going at least 20, 30 miles an hour."
No, I wasn't.
less than that.
That was the thing. I
Really?
was revving up was the thing. I was trying to rev around so I could get away from the pole, but
How
I
do you?
couldn't.
Okay, you know the new parking lot that they built at Blinn? To get to it is like a one-lane, one-way. You sharp right turn as soon as you come through the main entrance.
I got pictures if you want them for reference.
I would like to see
I'd love to see that as well.
And so I guess he didn't turn too much. He didn't turn enough, or you turned too much,
I didn't turn enough.
and he revved up and I just went.
Let's get to the bottom line. You didn't listen to my wife when she told you not to go that way.
Yes, she was in the car with me.
Yeah, thank God.
I was driving down. It was like, damn it, there are too many people down here. It's going to take forever to get around. So it's like, I'm going to take this shortcut. But she was like, no, Jason, go straight. But I was like,
Alright, there's the front of the
I'm going to take the
car.
shortcut.
Just scroll down.
And I shook.
I got like 6 pictures
Oh,
in there, so just
nice.
scroll down. But you can see the driveway there
That's
after he moves the
beautiful.
car. It is like all wicked, like some 6th grader on crack drew it or something.
You got it good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
That's lovely.
So
now-
that's the reason why I had to pick him up today.
So.
That looks like you'd have to
But
go
look at this way.
10 miles
Texas
an
Wow.
hour.
Department,
Crazy.
Texas Department of Transportation would have a field day with that, so I'm going to find out who designed it. Apparently someone at Blinn designed that driveway.
So what? He should sue Glenn now for his accident.
Why not?
Well, my theory is he must have asked his kid, he must have said, son, could you draw me a driveway? Okay, Daddy. And he's like,
Probably.
okay, here you go. And then just all the architects there, and his, his job probably said, oh,
So,
no,
wait,
No,
how did
and the
you-
thing
how
was,
did
we
you-
were standing out there, and you know all those construction workers that were standing out
Yes.
there? They didn't even come over and be like,
one of them came over finally when the Blinn Police Department showed up.
After about,
before.
what, 30
I
minutes?
I asked him, I said, do you know the name of the contractor that designed this road? And he goes, let me go find out. And he hauled ass.
he ran away.
I was like,
It
oh my
still
God.
seems like you hit it right in the middle. Like, you
Yeah.
must have seen it. Why didn't you
I was
stop?
trying to avoid the damn thing.
I mean,
I'm starting to think
it
that
is
maybe
like-
his foot forgot which one was the
It was a
acceleration
brake,
pedal and which one
yeah.
was the brake.
That
And I'm not
was.
trying to knock on you.
That
That's happened
happens.
before.
It happens.
Sometimes
with my
Absolutely.
aunt.
Whenever you're like trying
When
to
it-
Like
you
whenever
probably-
you're in an emergency situation, your
push
natural inclination is to
something,
push
yes.
something,
Yeah,
and you may have pushed the
You
acceleration
probably saw
pedal.
the
It
hole
happens.
and
it really does.
pressed the wrong one and went into it
Yeah,
harder.
probably.
and I was on the other end of the phone when I
The-
heard
The
this.
Because whenever
only
you
thing
don't-
I'm upset about is that I wasn't there to witness this.
I heard it. I
So
heard
that I
it.
could
I actually
point
heard it on
and
the
laugh.
phone.
Oh my god.
I just remember hearing my wife say, Jay! All of a sudden I hear this crashing noise. I'm like,
It doesn't matter. I've backed into my own aunt's car.
Yeah, I've done it
People
too.
have done stupid shit before.
Back into poles, cars, my dad's truck.
I know, I'd like to be telling
Little
this story with
children.
enthusiasm.
No,
like I
not
was
children.
there.
Yeah.
No, my
Wait, crippled?
my sister's was hilarious. She was. We have one of those. The house. The layout was that you'd have to go to the back of the house to get to the garage, and you get out going horizontally onto the driveway, and then you have to go down out of the house, out of the driveway. So down further a little bit is where my aunt used to park, and they both park into the garage, so they have to back out to get out of the driveway. So it's kind of like a perfect perpendicular motion there.
Yeah.
Well, lo and behold, both of them had to leave the house at the same time,
Nice.
and they didn't know they were both leaving. And my sister's got the biggest blind spot because she's in the garage. She doesn't know what's happening outside of the garage because you can only see directly behind you, not outside around the
Right.
corners. And my aunt is one of those people that, you're always taught if you're going to back out of anything, put your
Right.
hand on the passenger seat and look back behind you. Don't rely on the mirrors.
Yeah.
She relies on the mirrors. And she literally goes about 20, 30 miles an hour backwards.
ouch.
Oh no.
So my sister is backing out little by little, and here comes my aunt, and then boom! T-boned her on the side,
Oh.
both of them going in reverse,
Oh
in the
my
middle of
gosh.
our driveway. So it's an accident that happened at our house, not even on the streets or anything. And it's hilarious, because they
That's nice.
totaled each other's cars.
Oh my god.
Damn.
My sister drove into like a new Infiniti one time, and like we have a big Suburban, and that's what my parents teach us to drive. And they're like, you can drive big car, you can drive anything. So she's in the parking lot, like I guess coming from driving school. That's really ironic.
Right.
And like so she instead of like using the brake to back up, she pushes the accelerator and goes forward and runs over this new Infiniti. And
Damn.
they had to call the kid. It was like a kid who drove his mom's car to work that day or something like that.
Oh.
And his mom was like in Vegas partying or something like that. So they had to like call and be like,
I bet her
hey.
vacation was a little sour after that.
No, she was like, all right, that's cool. Just into insurance.
Oh my god.
Here's the screwed up looking driveway.
You see?
That is pretty.
That pole, a small black pole right there is the one he hit. But he was coming from around trying to curve around that little, to avoid
Yeah.
that curve, and ended up hitting the other curve.
That
And
is a
so you
know what I'm
sharp
talking
turn
about?
And then
for
his front of his car
driveway.
right there
Yeah.
at lunch.
Yeah.
I just remember hearing a crash and I ran.
So, I have a theory though.
What?
So, Mr. K's wife's telling you what to do, and you're sitting there driving, and what was he thinking? He was thinking this.
Alright, so that was what we were talking about before we started recording. This is like a running inside joke between us that, Jay, why do you do the things you do? And Seth was like, because this is what always going through his mind.
Yes.
Now I get it.
That's all the time in here.
Explains why you never DDR.
And
That's
You
exciting.
can kill me later.
Alright, that's fine. So,
he just asked.
enough J bashing for today. We can do that all day long as far as I'm concerned. But it'd be better if we do it a little bit more productive and start on news. So,
Space it out a little bit.
yes.
True.
News. We're laughing at your expense for the correct, but we're very sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Get a car soon. Please. So I don't have to drive you around anymore. It's like back in the old days again.
I'm working on a contingency plan, so hopefully I'll be in the car this week, so
Alright.
now I
Fair
can haul
enough.
his ass around now. Love you, Jay!
That's a lot of
Whoa.
because that's a lot of ass. I have a big one too, but I hold my own.
Moving right along.
I'll go ahead and start. Let's see. Man sues homophobic Bible for $70 million.
That's a lot of money.
What?
A homosexual is demanding $70 million in damages from Bible publishers for printing a book which dares to condemn homosexuality as a sin. The man,
What?
unsurprisingly an American, claims 2 Bible publishers manipulated their translations from an ambiguous condemnation of abusers of, quote, abusers of themselves with mankind, unquote, to an explicit condemnation of homosexuals. The King James Version of the Bible, to many English-speaking Christians, the Bible, exerted considerable influence over the English language as a literary masterpiece. However, its admonitions are frequently ambiguous and its translation politically motivated or disputed. For example, the King James Version renders a condemnation of sexual deviancy in 1 Corinthians, blah, blah, blah. Know ye not, the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God, but not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind shall inherit the kingdom of God. Modern editions tend to favor such less ambiguous wording of the same passage. The New International Version, do not know that the wicked inherit, blah, 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 neither the sexuality, immoral, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor male prostitutes, nor homosexual offenders. New American Standard Bible, let's get to
We've
fun
got a
part.
lot of Bibles to go through there.
Do not be deceived, neither
Bibles,
fornicators, nor
Bibles,
idolaters,
Bibles,
nor
Bibles.
adulterers, nor effeminate, nor homosexuals, New King James Version. Fornicators, idolaters,
Idolaters.
Idolatry, yeah.
whatever. Adulterers, nor homosexuals, nor sodomites.
What?
Neither sexual.
What was that?
And then the English
Sodomites.
Standard Version,
It's a
sexual, immoral,
Greek
idolaters, adulterers, nor men who practice homosexuality.
If you don't know, you don't need to know.
Yeah, that's right.
That's fine.
Well, he is.
So, pretty much the man claims that the publishers of such Bibles caused him demoralization, chaos, and bewilderment by deliberately publishing homophobic versions of the Bible, entitling him to huge damages. One publisher has denounced his claim as ridiculous, pointing out that they have neither translated nor own the rights to the version they publish. Most major religious texts take a dim view of homosexuality, so it seems he may have a long string of lawsuits ahead of him.
I was gonna say that. Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah.
Suing the Bible
Well, that's like
because that's not. I don't know.
That's
You
right.
cannot
To the man
sue
upstairs.
God's word.
Yeah.
there's I think it was a senator or something who actually sued God.
You can't sue
He
God.
tried to sue God. I mean, he couldn't, but he tried to sue God.
Good
They're
luck.
like, he can't show up for court, so. But he was
I
like,
recognize God, the Almighty, the Omega. Please come forward.
He's a little busy.
Well, yeah, he had a bowling tournament to go to or something.
He's at his
I know. Well, was it?
Smite.
Smite.
The plaintiff has been smite by lightning, so
Smitten.
smitten.
Smote.
I got rid of smoke.
Smote.
It's been smoten, so good luck with that.
Word
one.
of the day. Smote.
No,
You spell
word of
that.
the day is sodomite.
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 Yeah.
Sodomite.
Jay's.
I
That
told,
That sounds like some sort of product.
I told him.
Sodomites.
It's tasty. Splash. For those who shave their huevos.
Yes. I love huevo splash.
I'm sure I love
They
it.
make my huevos itch.
That made my head hurt.
Mine too.
I don't know. God.
You're scaring her.
Alright.
Okay.
That's fine. I can't scare her. Let's see.
Moving on.
We're going clockwise, so I guess Jay, you're next.
Okay. Truck hits bridge, leaving onions and detours on Hutch. It's in New York somewhere.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the fart.com headline. Truck spills onions all over New York Parkway. Closes northbound lane for more than 6 hours. Police say cleanup would have been quicker, but it was difficult finding enough sausage and peppers for a job of this magnitude.
Those cops and their humor.
And
God, that's hilarious.
Oh gosh, let's stop for donuts.
nice. So alright.
Moving
so what
on.
happened?
It was enough to bring tears to many eyes.
Four donuts.
Moving on, a load of onions spilled across the Hutchinson River Parkway yesterday morning after a tractor trailer struck King Street Bridge, forcing the closure of northbound Parkway for more than 6 hours. A load of onions spilled across the Hutchinson River Parkway yesterday morning after a tractor trailer struck. God damn it!
Repeating it.
I was gonna say that's pretty much what you just said.
Yeah.
How they say.
I'm dyslexic.
Are you alright, Jay?
Give me a moment, grab stickers.
It's Twix.
No,
Kit Kat bar.
No,
It is Twix.
It is Twix.
I just say Snickers, you know.
What?
Need a break? I don't know.
Or from
Yeah,
Milky Way.
you never seen that? Where it's like
Just
you
saying.
moment,
And
and
it
you take it,
pauses.
and then like everything good happens.
Yes.
But even if Jay would have to have a lot of Snickers.
You need like 500
Like a
king size
lot of
bars.
Snickers bars.
Here we go.
Alright, go.
Moving on.
I found it! No, you have to go to www.instanttrap.com.
Instant okay.
Instant trap.
Instanttrap.com.
Cock.
You get it?
Loading.
Yeah.
Is one is N or G?
Network, right?
It's an N or a G.
Instant.
That's Windows for you.
What? We're having technical difficulties at this
That's
time.
God bless Windows, you suck.
Oh, I was just. These
Try
are
it.
all. These are.
Yeah.
Worse.
Alright.
Yay.
Is there anything more interesting in the onion story?
No.
Let's roll it down.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Whoa,
Okay.
what do?
Nah.
These are all.
Poor onions. I feel sorry for the onions.
Oh, I'd love that. It makes them freaking. Like, I'm just thinking of all the food I could
I
make.
think they're on the. I think they're on the wrong
Onion
lane.
soup, onion souffle,
It looks
French
like.
onion, French onion soup's awesome.
onion pie.
I had the pleasure of
Onion
pie.
rings. That's what I would.
Oh,
Onion
he was in like the
Onion
truck.
rings.
See?
The trucker was in a passenger lane when he's supposed to be in a trucker lane. Because you know the.
On the highway or what?
Yeah. Because you know in Houston they have
So what
like.
caused the
The
accident?
290 where
How
you
about
can't have
the
the trucks
passing
in that
Because he
lane.
was in the passenger lane that he hit someone or what?
Well, he was trying to pass because you know they had passed and then they had to merge back over, so he was trying to merge back over probably.
And then he failed.
Miserably.
Fail. Poor onions.
What
And
did
the
onions
truck
do to
driven
you?
by Who Cares was on its way to Massachusetts from New Jersey and got onto the parkway
Bored.
from
Alright.
Interstate
Yeah.
2.
Bored. Next article.
Struck the bridge and fell over.
Is that the guy? Or should we skip you?
Skip him. Mark?
Wow. We're playing Uno here, Skippo.
Yeah.
Police. Robber
Jada, you got
returns,
some balls
asks
today.
victim for date.
Yeah, I
Huh?
do.
What?
Robber returns, asks victim for date.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
What?
A robbery suspect arrested when he returned to the scene of the crime to ask the victim on a date. Police allegedly that Stephen Bennett, 20 years old, was among 3 men who robbed a couple on Sunday. Sergeant Sean Laird said the woman recognized Bennett as one of the robbers when he returned to ask her out about 2 hours later.
Nice.
Fail.
Wait a minute, she's married? Is a couple?
I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, you're really tempting fate by returning to your robbery's victim's home to ask her for a date. Yeah.
So he's on a charge of aggravated robbery and being held on a $100,000 bail.
That's crazy.
I wonder what she said when he asked.
She's probably like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
I'm already
Alright.
show me a place so I can get my stuff back.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah. I was
Do
like,
it.
why are you out to get my
Man, she
stuff
must have
back?
been like smoking. He's like, I just might make this work.
I know I just robbed you, but hey, you're kind of hot, so let's go out.
I know you're married, and I know you think I'm a total asshole because I took your stuff, but
But I didn't realize you were so hot.
But I've changed in
I've changed
2 hours.
in 2 hours.
2 hours.
I'm a changed man.
I'll sell back your stuff.
You can buy it back from this guy.
You know how to pay it off too. God, that's just great.
Let's see. Remember to always tip your pizza delivery man, or he might hold your son for ransom.
What the?
Maybe like take him. I don't want
A
him.
mother has accused a pizza delivery man for grabbing her 4-year-old son and trying to hold him as ransom for payment. Cindy
Wow.
Cooper, 30, claims the driver from Pizza King at the Hibiscus Shopping Center in Darwin was an hour late delivering her half Hawaiian, half Supreme. 'Cause that's all important. When she refused to pay, the driver allegedly grabbed her 4-year-old son, Kane, who was standing on the other side of the fence. Then NT News reports. He grabbed my son, 4 years old, by the arm through the fence as ransom for the pizza. Miss Pooper claimed. Police confirmed the incident was investigated after Miss Pooper reported it immediately about 7 p.m. last Saturday. A spokesman for the pizza shop said the driver was still working there.
Wow.
Like, I need a driver to drive my pizza.
I want my $2.
He's awesome. He always gets the money, and he gets more workers somehow.
It's like, he makes more tips than anybody I know.
That's scary. I ordered pizza last night too. But
So did we.
mine got confused on the delivery total because his next delivery was $28 and mine was only $21, so he tried to scam money out of me.
I don't have a 4-year-old.
I was like,
so.
it's $21. I know. If it's 28, where's the extra pizza? You know.
I was about to say, if it was the other way around, he wouldn't have said nothing. Would you?
That's true.
If you're 21, you'd have
They're
been
like, hey, it's
"Here,
me."
close the door and lock. Hide your children. So you wouldn't take it for ransom?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so that's exactly.
Exactly.
Jay?
Father says, I will breastfeed my kids.
Nasty.
I know.
God, I
I got
died
it.
on the inside.
I got a picture.
No.
Yeah, I got a picture right now.
Here's a
No.
picture.
Can't see it.
Why is what's
What
it
the-
about?
That's disgusting.
He's alright, go ahead, read the article.
How?
Because
Yes, please.
Is it one of those guys that used to be a girl?
no.
Oh.
No. That would be worse. A man is attempting to induce lactation so as to be able to breastfeed any future children he might have. The 26-year-old man, a Swedish economics student living in Stockholm, has a 2-year-old son whom he does not propose to what? Anyway,
Yeah, but he
Instead
does
of-
not propose to breastfeed.
instead saying he is intent to feeding any future children, it is not clear if he specific plans on this. Anyway, he gives a positively vapid justification for his efforts. Anything that doesn't do any harm is worth trying out. And if it works, it could prove very important for men's ability to get much closer to their children at an early stage. If it works and the milk turns out to have a high nutritional value, it could be a real breakthrough.
Talk about male bonding there.
Right?
What's up, did you do
He
that?
vows to keep up his pumping, even if he has to do so. He has to do so in class, regardless of what onlookers might say.
That's really
You mean the
nasty.
only thing I could think of is like Stewie sucking on Peter's boob.
Yeah. Pulls out a hair. That's nasty. That's Gross.
I'm going to have to pull out the pump during lectures, but really it doesn't bother me if it makes people uncomfortable. If they have issues with this, their own problem. He admits to his antics are considered utterly demented by most.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of strong reactions. Some people think it's completely sick.
I like this expert.
His efforts will be covered on TV as the milkman, one drop at a time. So perhaps an undeclared motive can also be inferred.
They're gonna put that on TLC, aren't they? They'll do anything.
I bet
like
you
that.
$2 they are.
The other night they had like the 500-pound virgin on TLC.
500-pound virgin.
Yeah.
Is that surprising?
Well, he was
Jay,
fat
you were on
and
TV?
He lost a bunch of weight and he was still virgin.
320 pounds. Shut up.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Inducing lactation can easily be accomplished even in males by the use of certain drugs.
Yeah, but then he'll have boobs.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say you.
It'll be really
I already
weird.
have him and I don't like him. That guy
Yeah.
doesn't look like he has him and he's gonna do it willingly. That's weird. Alright,
Boobies.
that's enough.
Maybe that's why he's doing it. It's just what.
I'm sorry.
He wants to be a
That
woman.
just
He
freaks
doesn't
me
want to
out.
like rent before and he just wants to like
Touch him himself.
Yeah. That's so cheap that he doesn't want to buy milk at
Like
the
that.
superstore, so
This is a
he'd
beef
rather
cup.
like make
I'll just.
Seth?
I don't want to think about that.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Yeah.
Thought you had a story.
Do what?
Sir?
Thought you had a
That's on me, I
story.
guess.
I'm gonna end it on something.
I'm assuming this is Maryland. Policeman tried to pay for gas with pot.
Yes.
Well, that's
A
sexy.
police trying to pay?
No, a man tried to pay for gas with pot.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a policeman tried to pay.
That would be hilarious.
It didn't
Frederick
work.
County Sheriff deputies have arrested a man accused of offering marijuana to store clerks with payment for gasoline. Let's see. It happened Monday, 3 p.m. The Classic Fuel Store on Old National Pike. Hey, you can give you the address, like I said. Deputies say 52-year-old man offered marijuana to pay for gasoline. The clerk called the cops. They searched his motorcycle, and he had cocaine.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm itching!
No!
That's distracting!
He really is like a bear. Jesus. There's a corner of the wall. Go over there.
Yeah. He had cocaine, oxycodone, pills, and suspected
What's wrong
marijuana.
with you?
Whoa,
Yeah, he
He's 52.
Liquid codeine. Wait, liquid codeine? That stuff is awesome.
Oxycodone, yeah.
I love that stuff. I was so loopy after that crap. I didn't know what was going on.
Now he's charged with possession of cocaine, marijuana.
You're
and
totally lying, aren't
paraphernalia.
you?
No, I've had liquid codeine.
Really?
I had a surgery. I had my what's it called? My tonsils removed,
Oh, yeah.
and they gave me that as painkiller slash. I think it does something else too, but mostly as a painkiller. And
Most.
like I was in so much pain that as soon as the medicine hit, I was just like, "How cool!" Because I couldn't talk at all. I was like, the entire time, pretty much.
Speaking
Or like
in
a week or
language
two.
called nah.
Jay's language.
Yes. All right.
He's thinking it the whole time.
All right. Let's see.
God damn it, I am thinking of it.
Let me help you.
I already have that
It
song.
doesn't get old, really.
Nah, never does.
Let's see. AT&T blames iPhone users for network problems. Tells investors they won't meet traffic demands for at least a few years. And it's still loading the article, and the address not found. There it is. It's unanimous then. Everybody agrees iPhone shouldn't be exclusive to AT&T. Most iPhone users oppose Apple's exclusivity arrangement with AT&T and have since the beginning. Competitive carriers such as Verizon Wireless, Sprint, and T-Mobile didn't like being shut out of the iPhone phenomenon. The FCC isn't thrilled either. The agency is looking into Apple's exclusive relationship with a carrier. I think we spoke about this a couple weeks ago, where something happened in the iTunes store. a programmer sued. Oh yeah, Google Voice. It was Google Voice, and Google was bitching and complaining to the FCC. Okay, AT&T is not letting Apple use Google Voice because it would take revenue away from AT&T, and so the FCC started to investigate. That's what they're doing right now. But then Apple has got to be unhappy. AT&T failed to support multimedia messages and tethering, which was using a phone as a laptop modem. Now that iPhone itself supports those features, AT&T finally said last week it would add MMS starting September 25th, although there's no date for tethering. Apple's best customers complain about AT&T's lousy service and misinformed salespeople. Apple worked hard to perfect the iPhone experience, and AT&T is wrecking it. So
AT&T fails.
AT&T is just completely not following up on stuff, and they're just saying that they have not enabled the MMS immediately in tethering because that would put a lot of traffic and strain on their networks. And the article is saying that AT&T has actually stated in an official public statement that it's all the smartphones' fault. The reason that it's going to fail is because there's too many smartphones, not because it has anything to do with AT&T's service.
I don't think I've ever met a smartphone before.
But
maybe I'll just go to Verizon since AT&T's giving them too much shit.
I'm happy with
I don't
T-Mobile.
know. I'm gonna go back to Cricket.
T-Mobile's
I'm gonna go to Cricket.
T-Mobile or Verizon.
I'm content with Verizon.
I don't
He
know.
wants to go to Cricket because you have the unlimited stuff.
AT&T and Sprint.
I like all the unlimited
I hate
stuff out of
Sprint, but
Cricket.
my
If I'm going to be tied down to a contract, that would
whatever.
go with Verizon, but
Yeah, I
I'm
had
with
Sprint.
Cricket,
I
so.
hated it.
Which one is it?
It's
Verizon or Sprint is the one that actually goes into the phone and changes the menu to their brand specifics?
Verizon.
Verizon
Like every single freaking Verizon phone looks.
has a Verizon menu.
Yes, it looks.
Instead of the manufacturer.
See,
phone
it
menu.
looks
Yeah,
always
it's
gonna
the
look
V-
like
it's called
this.
the V menu, I think is what they call it. Yeah.
Right. I don't like that.
I don't either.
That's why I just want to go to Cricket.
Because on my phone, it's just the regular Motorola menu system.
Right. But if they actually have the what is that?
The Razr.
They actually have the Razr for Verizon. It's completely different than a normal
Mhm.
Razr, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just got this from Phone Toys because I got Cricket on.
Well, I'm gonna get the N900, so soon I will be rocking it because my phone's about to die anyways.
How's the N900?
N900 is a new phone that Nokia's coming out that they're going to be announced is going to be carrier non-specific. So it's going to be unlocked and can be used on any network, any 3G network. Even though each carrier uses their own frequency, they put a chip in there that can go on any of the frequencies. So he'll have an advantage of being able to work on any network in the U.S., which is no phone has done before yet. On top of other cool stuff the phone is capable of. But that's besides the point.
I'm gonna get the Blue Earth phone,
The hell's a Blue Earth phone?
solar charged. So I never have to put it on a charger again.
Is there even
Too
such
lazy.
thing?
Yeah. No, I've seen it, and I've seen adapters for phones, or you can put a solar panel on the other side and it charges the battery on it. I've seen that for an iPhone.
I definitely need that.
But
That'd be good to have.
it's called the Blue Phone
It's called the Blue Earth.
The Blue Earth.
Let me look it up.
from
Blue
Verizon,
Earth.
or what?
Or is it just the company itself?
I don't know.
But anyways, yeah, it kind of sucks. So I guess something's gonna happen here pretty soon. Eventually, Apple is gonna. I think their contract with AT&T is gonna be up here pretty soon. I think
It's either the end of this year or sometime early in 2010.
right. So that means that they'll have two choices. They can either renew their contract with AT&T, hoping that AT&T will up
Be
their
nice.
standards of their network and be able to provide functionality for the phone that they made, or they'll either go to another carrier and be exclusive to that carrier, or open up to all carriers. The problem is, no matter what they do, if they don't stick with AT&T, they have to actually change the iPhone hardware because the chip only works with AT&T frequency, right?
No, I've seen people unlock and it's worked for T-Mobile. It's worked
No.
with like
But
other.
it works Edge network. The 3G doesn't. I think the 3G chip only works on AT&T's frequency.
I don't know.
So
I have to have some bro.
the Blue Earth.
He has an iPhone.
The Blue Earth is done by Samsung, so it's not a provider. It's just
Proprietor specific, like.
Just the brand name.
yeah. Samsung's they just do phones, so it's probably going to be anybody. But the weird thing is it's a touch screen, so I think it's hard to believe that it's actually going to run off solar powered enough energy to make calls. And
So what are you going to do then? Are you just going to leave your phone outside?
I'll put it on
Well,
the
actually,
sun.
I'm pretty sure
They
that.
have a
windowsill.
charger
Yeah,
for
I'll
it.
have a regular charger as
Because a
well.
lot of people will work in a cubicle that never see sunlight, things like that. They're gonna
Turn
have
on the
to.
lamp.
For someone
Yeah.
like me,
There you go.
I'm a vampire. I
Me
don't
too.
see sunlight.
I have the
But
black
I like
curtains
this
in my
one.
But you
room.
use it during the day, so for charging you just put it in the windowsill.
True.
And it's charging.
Alright, next article. Jay.
Hold on here. FYI, is there a scientific way to measure how bad a fart smells?
Oh,
Ew.
I so wanted to know this.
Yes,
Exactly.
There
Please.
is.
All the males in this room do. Guaranteed it.
I know.
You're in luck.
Jay, you're a code 5 right now.
You're in luck. For the senior project, 2 Cornell University computer engineering whizzes recently built a machine that does just that. After learning in class how breathalyzers work, Robert Klein and Miguel Salas assembled a fart detector from a sensitive hydrogen sulfide monitor, a thermometer, and a microphone, and wrote the software that could rate the emission. A
I
slight
want that machine.
a slight perturbance in the air
What's
near
the
the detector
what's
is.
the unit of measurement? I want to see what unit of measurement they're using to
Let me see.
determine fart smell.
Ew.
It doesn't say.
Son of a bitch.
It should be magnitude F.
Whatever.
Every magnitude is higher, like
Well, I don't care.
magnitude 5F.
I thought they were gonna have some sort of like,
The scale or something.
yeah.
I mean, seriously, it's like these people, that has to be really ingenious to come up with something to measure something like that. And then what do they use it for? What do they use their brains for? You know what, dude? I bet we can measure how bad your fart smells. Yeah, we could totally pull this
Because your
off.
nose can
Oh,
tell
I had a
that.
weird thought on that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it stemmed from the idea of measuring methane gas and stuff like that.
Well,
So it
I'm
could
sure
be
it's
useful
just
for
great,
not
but-
just farts, but it could be like, I don't know, Pluto, which is
Wait.
comprised of mostly methane gas.
So you saying
Isn't-
Pluto smells like farts?
Probably.
Go there, I betcha.
What is
You
it the
go
thing
there,
about
I feel like.
You can
about
see
cow
I don't like
farts?
it.
That would be disturbing to have some kind of button in your
What's the-
house.
what's
If
the
you
deal
crack
with
one,
cow
all of a sudden
farts?
you're saying, warning, code
Some
3
kind of
detected.
gas or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, it's like, you just told on yourself.
Depth charge 9, depth charge 9.
I don't have an evacuation setting on there, so in case. There's some people I know who shall remain nameless. His initials or something.
Next. Who's next?
You got anything?
No, he said he's going to do
Us
one
said
article, but
yeah.
he wants to do it at the end, so.
This is somewhat strange but sad but weird.
Okay.
Couple get married at 7-year-old's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
Oh, I heard about
Wait,
that.
What happened?
Yeah.
Parents of a 7-year-old boy who died after an upstate New York car crash have fulfilled their wish that they get married, and they did at their child's funeral.
Oh my gosh, that's really
Yeah.
sad.
Apparently they died when his grandfather was hit in a chain reaction car wreck on a highway. The couple surprised attendees by getting married, which the parents say their son had been asking them to do. So I guess they wanted to fulfill their son's
That's just,
wish.
I don't know.
You're like, oh, yes, did you hear?
But
Wedding.
why at
Aw.
the funeral?
Yeah, here today,
Why
you know,
at
so
the
that's dead,
funeral?
but
That's
that's
just
it.
kind of weird.
That is something. That's like something inappropriate. That's like something weird my family would do.
Well, maybe they thought like it's a goodbye, but
I mean, yeah, you should get married if that's what your son wanted you to do, but why at his
well,
funeral?
it's like
That's
I was gonna
just.
say like
You're like-
that's you saying goodbye, so maybe it's a way
You're
of
like, we
saying
already got the
"Keep
minister
seated,
here."
like
It all
that."
depends on their religion and stuff like that,
And
because I've been
people's
to
perspective.
funerals where they call it going away parties.
Yeah, and they like dance around.
No, my
all kinds of
dad's-
shit.
My dad's funeral lasted like 3 or 4 hours. It turned to like a freaking church session. I'm like, the man's dead. We're not going to freaking church.
I know, but
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I mean, the 7-year-old dying, no matter how you looked at it, no matter what they
Yeah, that's
did,
a bad
still
tragic death.
sad.
That's one of those deaths that's not, versus like, someone
They're just
passing
like,
old age
we got the
versus
minister
7-year-old
here.
who's
Everybody else is
Well,
here.
I was going to say, that's a tragedy. And your anniversary.
child death sucks. So to lighten up the mood, we're having a marriage.
Son of a bitch.
Pretty much, yeah. Nice. You did good stuff.
I don't know, the guy that took your car looks like, Bob Marley. I don't know what you think.
That is Bob Marley.
He does look like
Oh,
It's
it is?
Damian Marley.
So that's Damien.
All right.
Probably over 9,000.
Man crashes his van going 70 miles an hour through the guardrail of a bridge, flies 30 feet over a river, slams headfirst into another bridge, plummets 40 feet into the water, and then swims to shore unharmed. Ta-da!
Oh my god.
See,
I
it
feel
could
like
have been worse.
we found the indestructible man.
The 40-year-old miraculously escaped serious injury Tuesday after his van crashed through a bridge guardrail on the highway in North Topeka. Let's see.
Topeka.
The driver, who was alone in his vehicle, was able to get out of the sinking van on his own and swim to safety. He then climbed up a steep, rocky embankment to reach ground level. He was taken to Stormontvale Regional. I don't know why these words are always so hard to pronounce. All these names.
It's a northern thing. You gotta make it difficult. So when you go, you're like, yeah.
He was taken to Parapoopa Regional Health Center by American Medical Response Ambulance with minor injuries, authorities said. The crash was reported at 7:08 a.m. on Northwest US 24 highway just west of Calhoun Bluffs Road.
Let's go check that out.
Lieutenant Tom Glore of the Topeka Police Department said the accident occurred when a van driven by Alan T. Schroeder of Topeka was passing across the eastbound US 24 highway bridge over Soldier Creek. The van was owned by Bailey Salvage. Glore said the van struck the south concrete guardrail near the west end of the eastbound bridge. After striking the south guardrail, the driver appeared to have overcorrected and the van shot across both lanes of eastbound traffic. That would have been cool to see that videotape of it just going in the opposite direction of.
Like, where's Hollywood when you need it?
The van
Right?
then crashed through the concrete guardrail on the north side of the eastbound bridge, taking out about 30 feet of the guardrail in the process. Nice. Broken chunks of concrete and bent rebar were all that was left in the area where the van crashed through the eastbound bridge north guardrail,
Wow.
which is elevated from the highway on top of the 16-inch concrete base.
So you're confusing me. I got math tomorrow. Come on now.
If a train is going 500 miles an hour and then a guy in a van flies over it and crashes into the guardrail, how long will it take to get to Topeka?
No time for me to say, oh shit.
Let's see.
I'll be trained to Chicago versus the one that's coming to Los Angeles.
It doesn't say like what his state was or
Turn-
why it happened. I guess he just lost control of the car.
Yeah.
Turns out he was a stuntman. It was a dare.
His parallel must have been over
I
9,000.
bet you can't get to the other bridge.
The fuck I can't.
Boom!
That'd be something else.
I know.
Show them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's amazing. Okay. Last one.
Hold on.
Nice.
What?
That Incest story of the day.
What?
Oh, wait. I need to find that one. I have that one.
No, do another one.
Man. Fine. Shit, that's all I got.
Guy.
No, there was one about the woman charged with raping a burning man.
What?
Oh, yeah. I don't know where the hell it is.
Brain hurts.
We find such the best stories.
I was gonna say, so how long do y'all stay up at night figuring this out?
We
Like the
don't
weirdest
know.
stuff.
That's the
We don't
fun
find these
part.
articles. The articles find us.
Oh, my brain
Yes.
hurts so bad.
Well, But lately,
You okay?
World of Warcraft doesn't
see.
want us to find our
World of
goals.
Warcraft doesn't like us taking up time to read the news. World of Warcraft hates the news. World of Warcraft doesn't like real life.
Speaking
Of which, if anybody plays World of Warcraft, there will be a Jay's Gay guild.
No, there will
Look out
not.
for that.
Yes, on Velen.
No, it will not.
Everybody on the Velen
Lies.
server, just come join our guild. Gay is Jay, the guild.
No.
Papa Bear Jay is gay. That's it.
Bear Jay?
It'll be something like that.
So, something to that effect. Don't worry. We'll finalize one of these days. Jay,
What?
woman raping the Burning Man. Come
I'm
on.
trying to look for it.
You didn't find it?
No. I thought I put it in, but I didn't, apparently.
Are you having technical difficulties with Apple software?
I'm gonna say-
Sounds ridiculous.
Yes, I'm having
How can you get off to
difficulty.
that? You know, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, you want
Weird.
to buy us? Bye.
Just read that.
Smoking?
I'll make sure you're on fire.
Woman charged with raping in Burning Man. Police say a Washington County woman raped a man and burned him with a curling iron to get him to comply. Police say the 22-year-old man knows his alleged attacker, 23-year-old Samantha Harvey of Washington, Pennsylvania. What? Miss Harvey was on her probation on theft and threat charges for stealing money from her grandmother in 2006. Police charged Miss Harvey Tuesday after investigating the man's claim that she forced him to have sex at his home on August 20th. The man told police Miss Harvey clipped the hot curling iron to his ear and burned his genitalia with it.
What?
Nice.
He had burned balls.
So how does he get?
Crispy.
I was gonna say.
Crispy
How does
balls.
that work? I mean, how do you?
And then
He
you take
must
the hot curling iron and put it up his ass.
And then he got a boner.
Yes. A burnt bone.
That's where it came from.
Oh my god.
She's
That's
also
what they call
charged.
burnt tenderloin tips. Anyways.
Miss Harvey was charged with involuntary deviant sexual intercourse, terroristic threats, and reckless endangerment.
I've
she
got
was-
news for you. You are mine now.
I'm officially describing that as
That's a good
crispy
one.
balls.
I like that.
This is the best soundboard I've ever seen.
You have anything else?
Oh, I got a whole.
No, not you. I know you got a bunch of them because I'm probably sure I know which one you're on. It's the Arnold Schwarzenegger that has like a shit ton of voices, doesn't it?
Get off of soundboards.com.
You idiot.
No, that one's off probably E-Bomb's World.
E-bombs. I haven't been there in a long time.
Anyways, you got any other articles?
That's about
That's it?
That's about the only ones I can find.
Let's see, I got one.
Unless you want to talk about the weird baby that was born on 9. It was 9
All duty.
pounds, 9 ounces.
Huh?
Baby was born at 9:09 on 9/9/09. Weighs 9 pounds 9 ounces.
That's a lot of
That's the
nines.
entire story. I don't want any. There's nothing else to the story.
Did she watch the movie 9?
At the same time,
I don't know. Let's let me investigate
my
this.
I had 9 fries.
In room 9?
On the 9th floor.
Let's see.
Alright.
Oh my
With
god.
9 fingers.
You know that's the mark of the devil.
They chop it
No,
off.
Oh,
it's
it's 6.
It's 6.
You know,
Six.
the perverse of 6 is 9 because it's upside
That's
down.
true.
But that doesn't mean anything.
The
because it's
perversion
sick.
of it is, yes, it is.
Are you saying you're perverted?
Probably.
That's aside from what we're because I already am, yes.
So is it the perversion of evil? Isn't that good? So does it make him good?
Wait, what?
No, evil distorts and makes perversion of things. So the 666 would be if you had 9.
She's saying if it's the opposite of 666,
because if,
wouldn't that
yeah,
make it good?
if it was just
I'm with her. You know,
666,
that
Yeah.
makes
If it
sense.
was
If it's the
666,
opposite of
that's like,
evil, it's gotta be good.
Yeah.
You know, like the opposite
So then
of
I'm
you would
evil.
be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, duh, you're evil.
I have 666 in my social security number.
Huh?
So, but that doesn't mean it's like.
I have the mark of the beast.
Well, that's what's wrong with you. That
The
explains
United
a lot.
States government gave you the mark of the beast.
Pretty much.
Very
The
much.
government.
The government hates you, Rudy.
I know. The World of Warcraft loves me.
They accept you and your devilish ways.
World
You
of
can
Warcraft.
become
World of Warcraft exists. The
Oh my-
mark of my beast.
You would get a free Steve for being so.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh my god.
We didn't
alright.
go into detail about it. So.
I'll do one more and we'll finish up with Seth's article, alright? Alright. Mother stalks and seduces son in incest rape.
Oh my god.
A mother who stalked and seduced the biological son she gave up for adoption some 10 years ago has been charged with rape. The 35-year-old Detroit woman pictured tracked down her teenage son, age withheld, using the internet after giving him the internet. And after giving him up for adoption and not seeing him for 10 years. When she tracked him down, she is alleged to have seduced him. Whether the boy knew the woman he had sex with was his mother is not clear.
Hold on.
Police got wind of the incident and charged her with criminal sexual conduct as the boy was underage. It seems likely the rape, quote unquote, she is charged with is statutory rather than forceful. The woman denies the charges and was released on bail after surrendering to police. A local psychiatrist clearly has not read any hot incest era manga. Oh yeah, I got this off of a manga website.
Yeah.
Or at least it is not a fan of such. Our first reaction to hearing about something like this is that every man's nightmare. It's an abomination. I'm at a loss for words because it's something that we consider to be so out of the normal, so prohibited in every culture that it unnerves every man just to think about it. This could be his first sexual experience, and his first sexual experience could be something so conflicted, so unusual, so prohibited that it will stay with him for life.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Sex with your mommy.
Sex.
I need Arnold Schwarzenegger to break up the mood. Come on.
Yeah. We need Mr. Arnold to help us out here.
Alright.
The Governor.
Do the one that.
You're very proud of yourself.
No, do the one that. Who's your daddy and what does he do? You have that one?
Hold on. Let me find it.
I know it's on there somewhere.
I don't know.
Just following.
It's gonna.
Alright, well, anyways, go ahead and read your article then.
Listen to me very carefully.
We
Alright.
will.
Not you. You can go away.
Wow.
See ya.
Remember
the rest of the
door
show
gets locked.
online at the Bear Roundtable Test.
Fail!
Alright.
Okay, anyway. Woman faced trial for staged motel trice ending with glued penis.
The penis story of the day.
A Wisconsin judge ruled that there is enough evidence for 4 women to stand trial for their roles in a staged motel trice that ended with a man tied to a bed, his penis superglued to his stomach, and a lawyer, the woman said Wednesday.
Speak up.
Okay.
Speak!
A Calumet County Circuit Judge issued the ruling Tuesday after hearing from the alleged victim, who spent about 90 minutes on the witness stand describing his ordeal. Attorney Rob Bellin said. The 37-year-old man, who is in custody on charges in an unrelated case, delivered his testimony wearing an orange jailhouse jumpsuit. I was telling them how they couldn't do this, that it's assault. Hello, let me leave, the alleged victim said, according to CNN affiliate WBAY.
Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. But I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine.
Wow.
Daddy, and what does it do?
So anyways,
Moving right along.
Game over.
alright. Anyways.
That was it?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were done.
No. The
Hello,
man...
cutie pie.
Alright.
Stop it. No. I'm a police officer. You want to fuck with me? Who are you? I'm smart.
The soundboard wars rage on.
Come on, baby. You know you're the girl of my dreams. Put a sock in it. I stand up fiscally responsible government.
It's confusing.
Let's be civil here. Take it
Keep these
easy.
people here. I'll be back. I'm not going to say that to you.
What?
Stop whining. Sue me, dickhead. Get it up?
Yes.
Listen to me very carefully.
We're just having a.
Hold on.
Guys, stay flat and don't move. Howdy, stranger.
Nah, that was retarded.
It is a trap.
Oh my god, come on.
What was the offer? Acne, shaving, premature ejaculation, and your first divorce.
Okay.
Wrong. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
I don't trust you.
This is my favorite
But
one.
I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine.
Spine!
Nice night for a walk. Well, I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me. Discipline. I
don't think they're going to stop. They've lost it.
Too much Arnold.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You son of a bitch!
Alright, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, this is the good one.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
I think we lost the part of the story. I mean,
Yeah.
Jay, shut up.
So you don't want to hear about the man's girlfriends who stuck the penis to his stomach?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Alright.
okay.
The man's wife and two of his girlfriends hatched a plot to lure him into a Stockbridge
Wait.
hotel.
Two of his girlfriends.
Yeah, he has 3 total.
Is he a polygamist?
And his wife.
Alright.
Whoa, wait. He's a polygamist.
No,
No,
he's
they were
not.
girlfriends.
He had 3 wives.
Yeah,
Oh.
two
He's just an asshole.
Yeah.
They didn't know about
He's a
it.
player.
If you listen to the story, you'd find out this.
Which is.
Anyway, they lured him to Stockbridge Motel on June 30th and confront him after learning that he was having sexual relations with all of them. So they didn't know about each other.
Keep going.
The Reese Zeman, Wendy Sewell, names, and the wife are accused of felony false imprisonment, which carries a maximum penalty of 6 years in prison. Anyway, I'll
Is that it?
paraphrase. So, basically, 3 of his girlfriends and his wife lured him to a motel. One thing, they're all kind of egging him on. Who do you love more? And then it ended in them cutting his penis off and super gluing it to his stomach.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Right now,
Wow.
I was like,
Hey.
yeah, that's totally
So
metal.
they cut it off. I thought they just like glued it on.
No, they like game over, you know?
Actually,
wonder
it
what-
doesn't say they cut it off. Maybe they did just super glue it to his stomach.
I thought you said-
That just seems more
That'd be more
hilarious.
humane,
Yeah,
kind of.
I was gonna say
Wait, what?
depends on your definition of
You have to cut it off.
Well, there's no picture.
I wouldn't imagine so.
Could you imagine? Oh.
I'm sorry, see you naked.
Anyway, maybe they did, maybe they didn't cut it off.
Alright, well,
We're
We're gonna say they cut it off.
that's about
It
it.
ended up super
We're
glued.
done. No more news.
We're just having a lot of fun now.
Son of a bitch!
It's
Did you wait? Did you said you had a song that you wanted to end on?
Huh? Oh,
Sorry.
you
all I
want
have to
it on
say to
Yes,
that
I
story
said-
was.
there? Alright.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
I hate it when you do that.
Exactly. That's
What
why I
is
do
that?
It's just some guy yelling, "What the fuck?"
it. Yeah. I don't know where I got
It's so loud at you.
This is the other, this is the other song that goes on through Jay's head.
Oh, I can see that too.
Like little cartoons dancing around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds like an original Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably is.
No, it isn't. And don't say the original source because I don't want to get sued.
How you gonna get sued?
Shut up.
Don't you know these days?
Here's
everybody
to
can
the finest crew in Starling.
Alright, turn it up.
Engage.
Enterprise. U.S. Enterprise. Make it so, number one.
Oh my god.
That's what we need to do. For the titles of all of our people in the guild, number 1, number 2, number 3. That way I can always just put, make it so, number 1.
We can do that. We can have up to 10 ranks.
There's 10 different ranks you can put.
Well, not counting the guild master is 9.
Okay. Well, since we're going to keep talking about World of Warcraft, we'll end it here. Turn the music back. We'll see you guys next time.
Alright.
Later.
Bye.